Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cameron, and today we're going to be talking about a really informational topic today about what is the best 3 books, in my opinion, in my experience of reading in the past, I say about a good 8 months. What are the best 3 books I recommend to anybody who's entering into their 20s or who's even 18, 17, or even 16, what books they should definitely read to help them develop in the future. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to see more of me. Okay, I'm gonna go in order for which ones I read first, which one I read second, which one I read third, and actually there's one I'm currently reading right now, but I know enough to tell you guys that it's that good of a book. Start with The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. Yeah, Rhonda Byrne. Ignore the fact that I don't have a cover on this, but this is an amazing book. If you've never heard of the Law of Attraction, don't know what it is, heard about it, but never applied it to your daily life, it teaches you about the Law of Attraction. I'm going to insert and show you guys one of my favorite quotes, either a favorite quote or a favorite page. And you guys can screenshot it, pause it, just to give you guys some type of glimpse of what I'm talking about. What exactly is important about the book? Why should I learn about the Law of Attraction? Why is it important? Well, the Law of Attraction is almost like a genie. It grants you your wishes if you truly believe in what you're saying. Example wise, I want a car. You can get a car in the next 3 months if you really genuinely put your mind to it. And what happens is that it goes into depth about all of that, the secret to life, the secret to money, the secret to love. I'm not going to say too much about it, but it's definitely helped me create a better understanding about my emotions and a better understanding about what I truly want in life. So that's why I will 100% definitely recommend this book. Also, all 3 of these books, I'm gonna call them life-changing books, because these aren't just like books you just read and forget about the information. These are definitely books you read and you can take the knowledge of these books far until you're in the casket. So moving on to Atomic Habits by James Clear. I actually read the audiobook of this not even a couple years ago. I don't know when it was, but I read the audiobook. I listened to the audiobook, and it's really hard for me to listen to audiobooks because I get distracted easily. So I went ahead and just bought the book. And ever since I bought the book, y'all, I'm literally so obsessed with this book. Like, my sister has literally stole this book from me. She reads it. Like, I'm literally obsessed with this book. So what exactly is the book about? It just talks about how small habits and small daily practices can change and turn into really big ones, and you can use all the way into your life. How small habits can change into a greater lifestyle. The thing is that I noticed with a lot of people, also with myself, consistency can be an issue. So it just talks about how to overcome that. It doesn't specifically say that's what the book is about, but it just talks about how these small things like drinking water, going biking for 20 minutes, whatever the case may be, can really change your life for the better and for the future, and it can make you a brand new person. And why I recommend this book, let me tell you something. All 3 of these books that I'm gonna show you guys all tailor back to the Law of Attraction, whether you like it or not. Like, the Law of Attraction is very strong. So I'm gonna put it in order. Read this book first. Read The Secret first, read Atomic Habits, and then read the last book I'm gonna talk about. I broke it down to 3 easy books because I know a lot of people can get overwhelmed with the amount of books, but I'm not a huge book head. I don't read books in 2 months. Like, I'm not that type of person. So I did extensive research about what books kind of gather information up into one and just help you generalize a lot of information and how they're all connected. So this was definitely top of my list. I would recommend anybody reading this book, especially going into your 20s. I'm not even 20 yet, and I've already read this book and I've already used it in my daily practices. So I'm not gonna say too much. I'm gonna give y'all a little quote, or I'm gonna give y'all a page, and y'all can pause it, read it for yourselves. So the last book, which is the one I was telling you guys about that I'm currently reading now, which I'm like literally halfway done. Where am I at? Okay, here I am. I'm literally halfway done with the book. So I love this book. Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki, I believe. Hopefully I'm not pronouncing that wrong, but I love this book. Even though I'm not fully done, don't hate on me, but I still recommend this book because both of these talk about the law of attraction, but this also talks about the law of attraction. So what exactly is this book about? It teaches kids about money. So basically Robert Kiyosaki had two dads, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and he basically, those two dads taught him two completely different perspectives about money. Not go too much of depth about it, but two different completely perspectives about money, how to manage money, and how, I ain't even gonna say too much, but it definitely talks about the hidden secrets about why you may be stuck in the same place when it pertains to money. Because me personally, the reason I got this book, I've always been really good at managing my money. Always been really good at managing my money, but I knew I could do more, and I'm glad that I did, because it's showing me that there's 1,000 more things you can do with your money instead of just saving it like we were taught to. So definitely read this book if you feel like you're stuck in a place when it comes to money, like, oh, I keep saving my money, I got thousands saved up, but I feel like I could be doing more with it. If you're at this place, if you're at that place in your life, definitely read it. So like I said, all three of these books, I'm gonna put a page, I'm gonna put a quote so you guys can get like a little glimpse of what I'm talking about. But I do want to say, definitely read these before you're 20. I think going into your 20s is a time where you're developing new friendships, relationships. I do my best by reading books to be more prepared for these things. Do they necessarily help you? Don't do anything with the information? No. But if you want to feel more prepared and more ready for your 20s, definitely read these before. And yeah, so you guys know New Year's coming up. Get one of these books and read it. I narrowed it down and I made sure I just chose the ones that were most relevant, because I do very much extensive research on all of my books. So like I said, I'm not a bookhead, but these 3 books have helped me in the long run. And I started using the damn daily practices as soon as I read them. So I hope you guys really do enjoy I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because there's going to be a lot more juicy things on the way. So yeah, bye guys.